Hey Strong Church, my brother hit me in the face with a metal pole a few years ago, and I'll never forget it. I was reading a post the other day that talked about how we hold on to negative thoughts longer than we hold on to positive thoughts. Apparently, when something negative happens to us, our brain has to do more in processing it, as opposed to something positive that our brain just passes on through. The article said that we tend to think through negative thoughts more, which means they get more ingrained in our brain, as opposed to positive thoughts that just come in and pass through. The point of the article is that we have a tendency as humans to forget about good things. Israel was guilty of this too. In Exodus chapter 14, we see God using Moses to lead the Israelites out of slavery. Just a couple chapters after that, we see the same Israelites that God took out of captivity and slavery. We see them complaining about how hungry they are. Right after God had given them this wonderful gift of being free, they go and complain about how hungry they are. Then God feeds them, and right after He gives them that gift, they forget about it and complain about how thirsty they are. The Israelites were quick to accept the gifts from God, but they were also quick to forget about them. Do we do the same thing? Every day we wake up with blessings like food and water and shelter and friends. Even waking up for just another day is a blessing in itself. Even though we've been blessed with all these wonderful things from God, most of the time we have is spent on thinking about things we don't have instead of thinking about the things we do have. We can't be thankful if we're constantly looking for the next blessing from God. Thankfulness is when we stop and consider how good we have it, not how much better it could be. It's not wrong to ask God to keep blessing you, but don't forget about the gifts God's already given you when you go to ask Him. Think about these things, and as always, stay strong.